Royal tiaras are symbols of glamour, power, and history, but not all of them get their time in the spotlight. Some of the most breathtaking tiaras in the world have been tucked away in vaults for decades, forgotten by modern royalty. From dazzling diamonds to rare-colored gems, these tiaras once turned heads at royal weddings, state events, and coronations. Today, we're uncovering 10 of the most beautiful royal tiaras that no one wears anymore, but their beauty and stories remain unforgettable. Noor-ul-Ain Tiara. The Noor-ul-Ain Tiara is one of the most spectacular royal jewels in the world. It was created in 1958 by Harry Winston for Empress Farah Pahlavi of Iran, using the legendary pink diamond known as the Noor-ul-Ain as its centerpiece. This rare diamond, weighing around 60 carats, is one of the largest pink diamonds ever discovered. The tiara's design is modern compared to traditional royal pieces, featuring the pink gem surrounded by smaller white diamonds in an elegant, delicate setting. Farah Pahlavi wore it at her wedding to Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, making it an iconic symbol of Iran's royal glamour. After the fall of the monarchy in 1979, the tiara, along with other crown jewels, was placed in the Central Bank of Iran in Tehran, where it remains on display but is no longer worn. The Teck Crescent Tiara. The Teck Crescent Tiara is a historic jewel that originally belonged to Princess Mary Adelaide of Cambridge, Duchess of Teck, the mother of Queen Mary. Made in the 1800s, the tiara features a striking design of diamond crescents and rosettes, giving it a bold yet elegant look. When Queen Mary inherited it, she sometimes wore the tiara in her younger years, but as her collection grew, she favored more elaborate pieces. The Queen Mother wore it at several events and looked very elegant. After her, no other royal woman has been seen wearing it, and it has remained hidden away in the vaults for decades. Today, the Teck Crescent Tiara is remembered as one of the forgotten heirlooms of the British royal family, admired for its unusual design but no longer in use. The Queen Alexandra's Amethyst Tiara. The Queen Alexandra's Amethyst Tiara is a striking jewel made from deep purple amethysts surrounded by diamonds. It was originally part of a larger amethyst parure, a matching jewelry set, owned by Queen Alexandra. The tiara's bold purple stones gave it a very distinctive look, but amethysts were not considered as valuable as diamonds, sapphires, or emeralds, which made it less popular among later royals. After Queen Alexandra's time, the tiara was rarely, if ever, worn again by members of the royal family. Its unusual color and outdated style have kept it locked away for decades. Today, it is remembered as a rare and unusual royal piece, but one that no one has chosen to bring back into fashion. Empress Farah's 7 Emerald Tiara. Empress Farah's 7 Emerald Tiara is one of the most striking pieces from the Iranian crown jewels. It was created by the French jeweler Van Cleef and Arpels in the late 1950s, just before her wedding to Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. The tiara features 7 enormous cabochon-cut emeralds, each framed by diamonds set in a delicate platinum structure that gives it both strength and elegance. Farah Pahlavi wore it on several state occasions, and it became closely linked to her graceful image as empress. The size and quality of the emeralds make it one of the most impressive emerald tiaras in the world. However, after the Iranian Revolution of 1979, the tiara was locked away with the rest of the royal jewels in the Central Bank of Iran. Today, it is admired as a masterpiece of modern royal jewelry, though it is no longer worn. The Queen Victoria's Sapphire Coronet. Queen Victoria's sapphire coronet is one of the most romantic jewels in royal history. Prince Albert designed it himself in 1840, the year he married Victoria, using vivid blue sapphires and sparkling diamonds set in gold and silver. Unlike huge royal tiaras, this piece was smaller and more delicate, perfectly suited to Victoria's youthful style. After her death, the coronet passed down in the family but was never regularly worn again by later royals. Today, it is preserved as a historic treasure and is displayed at the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, admired for its beauty and its deep connection to Victoria's love story with Albert. The Brunswick Tiara. The Brunswick Tiara is one of the grandest pieces ever linked to the British royal family. It was made in 1795 as a wedding gift for Princess Caroline of Brunswick when she married the future King George IV. The tiara was set with hundreds of diamonds, designed in a towering, dramatic style that reflected the extravagant fashion of the late 18th century. However, its enormous size and heavy structure made it very difficult to wear. After Caroline's time, the tiara was rarely seen again, and it eventually returned to the House of Brunswick in Germany. Today, it is no longer part of the British royal collection and has not been worn in modern times, remembered instead as a dazzling but impractical relic of the past. Princess Margaret's turquoise parure tiara. Princess Margaret's turquoise parure tiara was a striking jewel gifted to her by her mother, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, on her 21st birthday in 1951. The tiara was part of a complete turquoise parure, which included a necklace, earrings, and a bracelet. Its design featured bright turquoise stones surrounded by diamonds, creating a bold and playful look that matched Margaret's youthful and glamorous style. She wore it often in the 1950s and 1960s, but over time, turquoise fell out of favor compared to more classic gems like diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds. After Margaret's passing in 2002, the set was sold at auction and left the royal family. Today, the tiara is remembered as one of Margaret's most unique pieces, but it is no longer seen in royal use. The Delhi Durbar Tiara. The Delhi Durbar tiara was made in 1911 for Queen Mary to wear at the Delhi Durbar, a grand celebration marking King George V's coronation as Emperor of India. This massive tiara was crafted by Gerard and could be fitted with some of the most famous royal diamonds, including the Cullinan stones. Its design featured tall scrolls and a very heavy structure, making it one of the largest tiaras in the royal collection. Queen Mary wore it on several occasions, but later monarchs found it too big and uncomfortable for modern use. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and Queen Elizabeth II never wore it in public. Queen Elizabeth loaned it to Queen Camilla, then the Duchess of Cornwall, just months after her wedding in 2005. Today it stays in the vault, remembered as a symbol of imperial grandeur, but far too impractical for the present royal style. These tiaras may no longer grace the heads of queens and princesses, but their history, craftsmanship, and sheer elegance continue to captivate us. Each piece tells a story of royalty, romance, and rare jewels, reminding us that even in the vaults, true beauty never fades. Who knows, maybe one day, one of these forgotten treasures will make a royal comeback.